The following is a talk given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on January 18th, 2015 in New Delhi. The talk was about Pastimes with Śrīla Prabhupāda.
So, we'll answer questions first.
So we'll answer questions first.
Because we're starting a bit late.
Because we're starting a bit late.
What was the first question?
So what was the first question?
She's asking that in our life we come across a lot of good and bad people, and the bad people cause difficulty for us. So why is this happening? Is it because of previous karma, or why is this happening?
In the Padma Puran,
it says in the Mahatma, the Vaishak month.
it says in the
Mahatma of the Vaishak month
Mahatma of the Vaishak month
that one can have one of 5 types of children.
that one can have one of 5 types of children.
That a child could be born of bad karma.
That a child could be born of bad karma.
That due to one's bad karma, they have a child
That due to one's bad karma, they have a child that
causes disturbance.
causes disturbance.
Second is that one can have a child
The second is that one can have a child
which is because of a debt.
which is because of a debt.
So you have a debt to pay.
So you have a debt to pay.
So the person who should get money from you,
The person should get money from you.
he takes birth as your child
He takes birth as your child
and simply gets his money that way.
and somebody gets their money that way.
Third child,
The third child,
someone particularly born just to cause disturbance.
someone who's particularly born just to cause you disturbance.
That person is an enemy.
That person is an enemy.
The fourth kind
The fourth kind
is a good child.
is a good child.
They perform the pindi after the death of the parents.
They perform the pindi after the death of the parents.
They do religious life.
They do religious life.
And by their they give various spiritual credits to the family.
They give various spiritual credits to the family.
If they go back to Godhead,
If
they take their 14 generations with them.
If they go back to Godhead, they take 14 generations with them.
So they're called Suputra or Suputri.
So they're called Suputra or Suputri.
And the fifth kind
And the fifth kind
is called Udasin.
is called Udasin.
He's carefree.
He's carefree.
He's not against the family, he's not for it.
He's not against the family, he's not for it.
He's detached.
He's detached.
So, of the 5,
So of the 5,
only one is really good.
only one is really good.
Fifth one, neutral.
Fifth one is neutral.
First three, bad.
First three, bad.
So if this can happen even in one's own children,
So if this can happen even amongst one's own children,
I want to speak about the people we interact with.
what to speak about the people we interact with?
Our relatives,
Our relatives,
our in-laws,
our in-laws,
our work colleagues,
our work colleagues,
our bosses.
our bosses.
I asked a group of people,
I asked a group of people,
how many of you have a crazy boss?
how many of you have a crazy boss?
Everybody raise your hand.
And everybody raised their hand.
So, that's the illusion of this material world.
So that's the illusion of this material world.
Although we think that these people are ours,
Although we think that these people are ours,
when we leave the body,
when we leave the body,
we're born somewhere else.
we're brought somewhere else.
Born somewhere else.
We're born somewhere else.
And maybe this life we're born in India.
Maybe in this life we're born in India.
Being born in India, we should go back to Godhead.
Being born in India, we should go back to Godhead.
But if we don't,
But if we don't,
like one person, he told me,
like one person, he told me,
I want to be born in Swarga
I want to be born in Swarga
or America.
or America.
I said, why America?
I said, why America?
That's Swarga on earth, right?
That's Swarga on earth, right?
There you have the roads are in gold.
There we hear the roads are in gold.
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
They have holes in the roads also.
They have holes in the road of gold.
Also. New York.
In New York especially. Yes.
So, yes, we have people we meet that we are associated with.
So yes, we have people who we meet, who we associate with,
Who we are our family members.
who are our family members.
And we may think that these are ours.
And we may think that these are ours.
But actually, we are not the body or the spirit soul.
But actually, we're not the body, we're the spirit soul.
And the relationships of the body
And the relationships of the body
are just temporary.
are just temporary.
So Prabhupada was saying that
Prabhupada would say that
this Bhagavad Gita is not a sectarian book.
that this Bhagavad Gita is not a sectarian book.
That Bhagavad Gita says
That Bhagavad Gita says
Horam Gavam Jara.
Kumaram Jovanam Jaiva Jara.
One goes from childhood to youth to old age.
That one goes from childhood to youth to old age.
So I asked, is this only for Hindus?
So he asked, is this only for Hindus?
Muslims, Christians, atheists, they'll also grow from childhood to youth to old age.
Muslims, Christians, they also go from youth to old age.
Childhood,
From childhood, youth,
old age.
old age.
The Hansa Kaptir, again they're reborn, they change the body,
Again they're reborn, they change their body,
and they start over.
and they start all over.
realize touchdown and those who have wisdom and patience, they can understand.
Those who have
Wisdom and patience,
they can understand.
In the pastimes of Lord Caitanya,
In the pastimes of Lord Caitanya,
he was acting like a human being.
he was acting like a human being.
So when his father had a high fever,
So when his father had a high fever,
he told his mother,
he told his father,
he told his mother,
he told his mother,
all the relatives, friends, neighbors
all the relatives, friends, and neighbors
should be called.
should be called,
They should chant the holy names of the Lord.
and they should chant the holy names of the Lord.
This is what friends are for.
This is what friends are for.
When one leaving his body,
When one is leaving his body,
friends and family members should chant Hare Kṛṣṇa,
the family members and friends should chant Hare Kṛṣṇa,
so that the person can remember Krishna at the time of leaving the body.
so that one can remember Krishna at the time of leaving the body.
Like Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita,
Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita,
those who remember me
those who remember me
at the time of death,
at the time of death,
they come back to me.
they come back to me.
I don't take birth.
They don't
again.
take birth again.
How the karmis, jnanis, yogis and bhaktis react in these 5 kinds of situations. 5 kinds of situations.
I don't understand.
Said 5 kinds of situations, 5 kinds of children are born. So how do the karmis, jnanis, yogis and bhaktis react in this situation?
So they really know about this science.
Do they really know about the signs?
They know that there could be different children.
Do they know that there could be different children?
So they know that one child is a good child and one is stealing from them.
Do they know that one child is a good child and one is stealing from them?
And that they have a sick child because of the karma.
Or that they have a sick child because of karma?
You see, that's where the Garbhadam Samsara is now becoming very popular.
You see, that's why the Garbhodhan Samskar is now becoming very popular.
Because families only have 1 or 2 children.
Because families only have 1 or 2 children.
So they want to have the best children.
So they want to have the best children.
Garbhadam Samsara is meant to have good children.
So Garbhodhan Samskar is meant to have good children.
Go to the deity and pray
Go to the deity and pray
that your child will be Krishna conscious,
that your child will be Krishna conscious, healthy, long lived, Suputra,
and how the ceremony is done on an auspicious day.
and how the ceremony is done on an auspicious day.
One tries to conceive of a child.
One tries to conceive a child.
So now there are lots of people who like to know.
So now,
To this Garbhadam Samsara.
so now there are lots of people who'd like to know how is this Garbhodhan Samskara.
We heard from a Grihastha couple in Nasik
We heard from a Grihastha couple in Nasik
that they get 25 couples to come for Garbhadam Samskara classes.
that they get 25 couples to come for Garbhodhan Samskara classes.
So it's a very popular thing.
So it's a very popular thing.
But there may be many people who don't know this.
But there may be many people who don't know this.
They don't know that how karma plays an effect.
They don't know how karma plays an effect.
Now, if we do this as an offering to Krishna,
So if we do this as an offering to Krishna,
then it's no longer under the laws of karma.
then it's no longer under the laws of karma.
It's directly a devotional service.
It's directly a devotional service.
So that's why the grihastas are recommended to do Garbhodhan Samskara.
So that's why the grihastas are recommended to do the Garbhodhan Samskara.
Jayapatāka, he wanted a ray of Vishnu.
Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he wanted a ray of Vishnu.
So he prayed to the Jagannath deities,
So he prayed to the Jagannath deity,
and they conceived of Vishnu Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
and they conceived of Om Vishnupad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
And they offered the child to the lotus feet of the Jagannath deity.
And they offered the child to the lotus feet of the Jagannath deity.
And the deity dropped his garland over the child.
And the deity dropped his garland over the child. Mastaji is asking, can we give the results of Ekadashi to someone else?
There are a few histories
There are a few stories, histories,
which I came across in the Padma Purana,
which I came across in the Padma Purana,
where one lady offered the good karma she had
where one lady offered the good karma she had
to a bullock,
to a bullock,
ox.
to a bull ox.
And another story,
And another story,
I think she offered the results of Ekadashi
I think she offered the results of Ekadashi
or some such vrata
or some such vrata
to her husband,
to her husband,
who was under some kind of karmic problem,
who was under some kind of karmic problem,
and that cured him.
and that cured him.
So there's not so much said of his, but
So there's not so much said about this, but
there are cases where people have done so.
but there are cases where people have done so. Is it possible in this Kali Yuga also? She's asking.
The Puranas are written for this Kali-yuga.
The Puranas are written for this Kali Yuga.
None of people would tell me how they're offering me their good karma,
A number of people were telling me how they are offering me their good karma
or the results of some vrata.
or the results of some vrata.
So I prayed to Krishna that
So I prayed to Krishna that
50% of the vrata that they offered to me would be returned back to them.
That 50% of the vrata that they offer to me will be returned back to them.
One side we say that Guru, our spiritual master, is just like our father. And then why women are not allowed to touch the feet of spiritual master?
They are.
They are.
It's when the spiritual master is sannyasi, then
It's when your spiritual master is a sannyasi that
he's not supposed to allow
he's not supposed to allow
ladies to touch his feet.
ladies to touch his feet.
So, kind of a clash between the my ashram orders of life
So it's kind of a clash between the ashram orders of life
and one's natural desire to serve Guru.
and one's natural desire to serve Guru.
That would be the advantage of having a grihastha Guru.
That would be the advantage of having a grihastha Guru.
But then his wife might object
But then his wife might object
if one did more than touch.
if a woman comes forward to touch.
More than touch.
If they more than touch.
Guru Maharaj, how do we confirm that whatever austerity or vrata the results of the vrata we offered, whether for spiritual master or for anyone else, has reached him or her?
Maybe sometimes it'll be hard to verify.
Maybe sometimes it would be hard to verify.
In that case of in the cases I referred to,
In the cases I referred to,
there was a visible reaction.
there was a visible reaction.
The bullock,
The bullock,
he took birth as a Brahmin boy,
he took birth as a Brahmin boy.
and the Brahmin boy went looking for who gave the good karma to him.
And the Brahmin boy went looking for who gave the good karma to him.
Because it's pretty rare that someone gives away good karma.
Because it's pretty rare that someone gives away good karma.
Usually one gives to get good karma.
Usually one gives to get good karma.
So then he found the lady and knocked on the door
So then he found a lady and knocked on her door.
and asked, and then said, "Who are you?"
And she asked, "Who are you?"
I was that bullock that you gave the merit to
I was that bullock who you gave the merit to.
because of your gift.
And because of your gift,
I got born as a human Brahmin boy.
I got born as a human Brahmin boy.
I just wanted to know.
I just want you to know.
I just wanted to know from you.
I just wanted to know from you.
How is it that you give out your good karma?
How is it that you gave out your good karma?
So she invited him in.
And so she invited him in.
And then she showed him a parrot.
And then she showed him a parrot.
And this parrot knew the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita by heart.
And this parrot knew the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita by heart.
And so she would chant the first chapter along with the parrot.
And so she would chant the first chapter along with the parrot.
As a result,
And as a result,
she got immense loads of good karma.
she got immense loads of good karma.
So she gave it away when she wanted.
And so she gave it away when?
She wanted to.
When she wanted to.
So if you give away a good karma, and 9 years later,
So,
an 8-year-old boy comes knocking at the door. If you give away a good karma,
so if you give away your good karma, then 9 years later, a boy comes knocking on your door.
it might be pretty convincing.
It,
Pretty convincing.
it might be pretty convincing.
In the other case,
In the other case,
I don't remember the history so well.
I don't remember the history so well.
There was a case where some problem the husband had,
There was a case where there was some problem that the husband had,
and the wife did a courtesy
and the wife did Ekadashi
and offered the result to the husband,
and offered the result to the husband,
and he was saved
and he was saved
from that problem.
from the problem.
I think he was cursed to be a Rakshasa or something.
I think he was cursed to be a Rakshasa or something.
Confirmation.
Confirmation.
Alright. I have a Skype conference on.
I have a Skype conference at 9.
I'm going a little late because you can't.
I'm going a little late because you came.